Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to the honorable educator. Thank you so much for coming to my presentation. Today, we will discuss about creating business opportunities in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. But firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Adya Ahmad Gautama, and I'm from Pelita Ciampea Vocational High School. The business world is now getting wider. There are many companies compete to create innovative and attractive products. At this time, there are many successful entrepreneurs at a young age. For example, who is successful with his business selling men's shoes under the brand name Public. This young entrepreneur has become a role model for many young people who are planning to open a business as well. But unfortunately, based on data I got from chemcast.go.id, on December 31st, 2019, the World Health Organization, WHO, stated that there were cases of pneumonia cluster cases with an unclear etiology found in Wuhan City, Republic of China. WHO designated this disease as coronavirus disease or COVID-19. And on March 11, 2020, the World Health Organization designated COVID-19 as a worldwide pandemic. In Indonesia, this pandemic is detrimental to businessmen due to shortage of consumers. Based on information I got from cnnindonesia.com, BPS, or the Central Bureau of Statistics, recorded that 84% of small and medium enterprises have decreased in income due to COVID-19 pandemic, and about 82% of medium and large enterprises have also experienced a decrease in income. This pandemic is causing many employees to be laid off and causing many unemployment in Indonesia. During this pandemic, there were 2.8 million of cases of termination of employment recorded. So, what solution should we do for young people and employees who have lost their job so that they still have an income during this pandemic? Yes, by looking at an opportunity to open a business. But how do we get to the opportunity to open a business during this pandemic? First, opening up a potential business. For example, the culinary business. The culinary business is one of the most popular businesses in Indonesia. In any situation, the culinary business remains promising. During this pandemic, we can explore selling frozen food, or fast food, or healthy food that supports immunity, and so on. Second, choose a low capital business. Starting a business during this pandemic does not immediately have to consume a large of capital. I will give you some example of a low capital business. The business with the low capital are the providing service business. For example, graphic designer service, or typing service, or translator service, and so on. And the last but not least, take advantage of social media. Social media has become a commonplace for most people in the world. There are many things you can do in social media. For example, we can use social media as a platform for e-commerce. During this pandemic, the e-commerce trade increased sharply. This can be used by new entrepreneurs as a business media. Using social media as a platform for e-commerce is also arguably easier, more practical, and more efficient. Because in my opinion, as young people, we must innovate in this millennial era, one of which is by opening a business. It is indeed difficult to open a business during this pandemic, but if we always looking for an opportunity, be diligent, disciplined, and always create products that have quality and attractive, we are likely to achieve the success we dream of. Just like what Mahatma Gandhi said, success does not come from cycle capacity, but it comes from a persistent will. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. That's all for my presentation. Hopefully what I've just said in this presentation can be useful for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, goodbye.